Hello, Enrique here. Making some yogurt here, homemade from scratch. It's very simple. I thought it'd be really cool to just show you how it's done right away. First of all, you have to boil the milk. And it takes about 15 minutes and you have to be on it. It will burn if you wander off, so you gotta be on it. I've already done that. And then the next thing you do is what's called a fast cool, a rapid cool with ice cubes, ice water. I've tried it many ways, including just cooling it down slowly by itself without the ice, without the rapid cool, just ambient temperature. It doesn't work. It has to be a rapid cool for the cultures and everything else to work. I've been cooling it down with ice. I've experimented many ways with ice cubes, different kind of stuff, and I found an ice pack right here, which works the best. I think it's the easiest way to go. Okay, so we just put that in the freezer for a while, let it freeze, and just throw it in a container. Okay, so we got that going, and I use a thermometer. You have to cool it down from boiling, which is from milk. It's I think 160, 180, something like that. You'll know it'll. I put a county thermometer. You have to bring it down. You cannot put the cultures in until about 80 degrees. If not, the yogurt cultures will die. They're very finicky. So lower it down at 80. We're good. Okay, we're ready for the cultures. As you can see, we're at 80, so we're safe. And they're not cheap, and they're hard to find. So. Okay, this is the brand that I get. It's called Yo Gourmet. It's the best. They recommend one packet for every quart liter, and you can reuse the yogurt for your next batch. You don't have to keep using this. You just take a couple of tablespoons from your previous batch because the cultures are already there, and throw them in the rapid cool milk. You don't have to keep using this. This is kind of like a starter. But I like to use a fresh packet. I think it makes it for a stronger, more solid yogurt and tastier. If you keep recycling the same cultures, yeah, it'll be yogurt, but it gets more and more watery. That's what I found. So, you pour a little bit of milk in the container that's already been cooled, and I'm gonna pour my cultures in here. You have to mix them up really, really good. And I've got this handy thing. Just throw them in the blender, but it's too much. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, we ready to go. Okay. Now we just pour this back into the bulk pan. Here we go. Now, here we go. It's all mixed in. One more ingredient I forgot to mention, and that's going to be the sugar. Okay, you want to put that in as soon as it's done boiling. It's just easier. The hotter, it'll dissolve quicker. You put in as much as you want. If you want it real sweet, you put a lot. If you don't like it sweet, then you put less. It's up to you. There's no recommendation. It's a personal choice. Okay. I like it more on the less sweet, more like 1 tablespoon per serving. Okay. Your containers, whatever you have, if you prefer in smaller individual servings or versus large bulk, I prefer large bulk. It's just less dishes. It's easier to pour, it's easier to clean, it's less stuff on your fridge. I mean, look at my fridge, okay? I can't have it. Oh, and here's my sopes. I made these today, okay? Isn't that cute? Again, I make in bulk. I make a hell of them at a time, okay? Really. As you can see, that's why I use those containers. You have to think about all these things if you're an effective kitchen guy. So we've got the containers ready, like I said, right here. And now all I have to do is pour the desired amount in each container and bring them over here to my incubator. I have a nice one. It's one that folds. It's also a proofer for baking. A proofer in a small place like this. I mean, really? But I found this shit out. It's by Broad & Taylor. It's an offshoot investment from Berkshire Hathaway. And it was about $150, worth every penny. I've had it for about 2 years. So check this shit out. And it folds like a laptop, by the way. So here we go, Broad & Taylor, 85 degrees. We open her up and we just put her in here, close her up, and they'll be ready in about 8 hours, 8 to 24, up to you. I think I like it closer to 24. I think it's more, again, more of a solid yogurt and firm. So, but up to it, you ret if you're in a hurry. All right, thank you.